Hello everyone. In our last class, we had already learned about the concepts of authority, responsibility and accountability. Now, there are many questions asked about this particular section, as in what is the concept, what is the meaning of authority, responsibility and accountability, as well as some questions are also asked about, as in what is the difference between in these three, what is the difference between authority and responsibility and accountability too. So, in today's class, we are going to learn about the difference between authority, responsibility and accountability. Have a look. First of all, meaning. Authority is generally based on, or it is a right of command, as in you are required to do such particular task. But the responsibility is obligation to perform an given task. Whatever the task is given to you, you are responsible and you need to complete that particular task. Accountability is for the outcome of assigned task. Accountability deals with the outcome of assigned task, as in your task is going to be success or your task is going to be failure or not. Accountability is your outcome of your assigned task, as in success or failure of such task. Next is origin. Authority is generally originates from top management or from the original position, I must say. Arises from formal position or top management. But responsibility is delegated from the authority person or the authorized person only. It is arises from delegated authority, and accountability arises from responsibility. We already learned in our previous class that authority will create a responsibility and the responsibility will create a accountability, as in it means that origins will suffer from or will transfer from authority to responsibility and the responsibility transfers to accountability. Clear? Flow. Authority flows from downwards, as in from superior to subordinate, downward from superior to subordinate. Responsibilities deal with the upward trend, that is upward flow, upward from subordinate to superior, and the accountability is also upward from, as in superior, subordinate to superior, as in whatever we are required to do. For example, in case of branch manager is authorized to sanction loan up to 2 crores only. Now he gave permission or he gave credit manager the authority to do or sanction loans up to 1.5 crore only. Now my dear friends, if the loan is sanctioned for 3 crores by that particular branch, then who is responsible or who is accountable? My dear friends, only the branch manager is accountable, as in they are not allowed to send or to give the loan more than 2 crores. How they can give the loan up to 3 crores? So the branch manager is responsible or accountable for his maintaining duty or managing the loan or giving the loan more than his authorization. So he will be answerable to whom? He will be answerable to regional manager, zonal manager or the central manager of your bank. Clear? That's why it is generally upward, that is subordinate is whom. In our case, who is subordinate? In our case, who is subordinate is here. For example, if I am asking about the branch manager, then my dear friends, in case of authority, branch manager transfers his case to credit manager. Now in this responsibility, credit manager is responsible to branch manager, and accountability, in case of accountability, branch manager is accountable to the regional manager or zonal manager or central manager, zonal manager of the organization or of the bank. Clear? Next is delegation. Authority can be delegated to another person or to any other person. Yeah, but responsibility cannot be delegated. Responsibility is already transferred by transferred by superior to subordinate, and accountability is also cannot be delegated to another person, as in you are the only person who is required to deal that particular task. Clear? Now let us understand the table again. You need to write all these things in your exam. In this thing we sorry. Yeah, authority, responsibility and accountability, meaning right to command. We need to write that particular command. Responsibility, obligation for performing in task. Accountability is the outcome for the assigned task. Here outcome means failure or success achieved in that particular task. In next case, origin, authority is arises from formal position or from top to bottom. Responsibility arises from delegated authority, as in whatever the kind of responsibility you are authority you are delegating, and accountability is arises from delegation of responsibility. So here I must say that with the help of authority you can delegate responsibility, and with the help of responsibility you can delegate the accountability. Flow, it is flows from downward, as in superior to subordinate, as in our case, in our example, it is flows from branch manager of bank to credit manager. Responsible, who is responsible in this case? Credit manager is responsible to branch manager. So it is a reverse trend, upward trend, that is subordinate is responsible for to superior, and accountability is also subordinate is referred to superior, as in this case the subordinate deals with the word branch manager, and the superior in this case belongs to the higher person who of branch manager, as in regional manager or zonal manager. Clear? Delegation, authority can be delegated, responsibility and accountability cannot be delegated. Clear? So in our next class we are going to learn about what are the importance of delegation of authority. Till then my friends, thank you.